Hi everyone, here is Robin Good, and today I would like to talk about free content and why you and I are giving out free content. It is Dosh, a guy who, if I ever met him on the street, I would never actually recognize. But thanks to something that has been rolling in my head, and he's posting today that is titled, Why Are You Giving Away Content for Free? I decided that is definitely a topic that it's time I need to talk about, because it involves very much what I'm doing here on Master New Media and the future. Many online publishers have relayed and have leveraged free content to do a number of things. But not everyone today on the web is asking probably very clearly and systematically, what is the real reason they're giving away their content for free to an audience? Is it because everybody says that the web needs to be free and information needs to flow freely in any direction and you just can't resist to that? Or is it because you have a feeling you want yourself to share something with the other people that are out there and you want to contribute to this, honestly, because you feel that there is some value in giving out this content to others? Or is it because your models, your role models, your good examples you're looking at are doing that you're doing that too, and because you think that that could be possibly the best way to monetize it via advertising, AdSense, affiliate programs, sponsorships, and so on? Well, I think that the answer really may differ quite a bit for each one of us, but what I think really counts is asking that question: why are you giving your content away for free? Because if you look at those questions and the possible answers with some attention and desire really to learn something, to extract something, not to just pose your own judgment on it, but to understand, you can see that there isn't a clear answer. It isn't that you have to let your content go out for free on the web. There are certainly a good number of people who don't do that, and if I was just to look at the money and even psychological reward relationships they've built with their customers, I probably would envy them. I think they've done a great job, and I haven't done any of that. And in that respect, their main characteristic is that they have given out their best ideas, content, whatever they've got, for a price. While I, for example, give it out all for free by placing advertisements next to it and sponsorships and so on. What's really better? It depends. It depends where you want to end up and what you want to get. Also, because there is more and more content online that is free and that wants to leverage there's some kind of, let's say, mainstream approach to online monetization, which is the use of contextual advertising. Most people go that way. They feel that if they provide free content, they can have all the right, just like I do, to put their AdSense next to it or other form of advertisements, and that just plays fine. And if they do that well, that is, if they've learned the ways in which content needs to be built, focused, slanted, and prepared for that to work properly, then I don't see anything wrong with that. Actually, I only see good things, no matter how you do it. But I also can see exactly the opposite of that. That is, if you're so good at something, if you really can see beyond what most people see, if you know things that other people don't know, and if you have some kind also of skill or talent at communicating this stuff properly, more clearly than others, then I'm not too sure that giving that content out with AdSense next to it is the best way to go about it. But then again, having good content with or without AdSense next to it is certainly going to help, even if you could sell that content. Yes, because your free content definitely helps you establish a reputation, build trust, credibility, get more attention, exposure, all things that if you were just behind, a closed walled garden in which people have to pay to get in, very few people would know about, I guess. Of course, these are generalization, but these are the things that I think we need to reflect upon. And online publishers that are considering the road to the future, evaluating, asking themselves whether they should keep going with AdSense in face of diminishing returns, in face of bad exchange rates if they are not in the United States, in face of increasing competition in their own sectors. They should ask themselves really how to diversify better and how much of what they know, of what they could really share of value, can also be monetized in other ways. Evaluating these other opportunities, I think, is very critical, not just for people who want to make money online, but for any professional online publisher that wants to be sustainable while innovating, being able to recruit quality staff, and being able to diversify its operations online in a way that is both interesting for the owner, that gives her something of value, that gives more of value to those who access it, and that in turn can provide good revenue. So to do this, the roads right now, at least from my point of view, are opening more and more. AdSense is just one slice of those opportunities. Sponsorships done in a certain way can be another. The sale of things you write, produce, edit, splice together is certainly another, next to merchandising. And there are more valuable ones that are definitely in the direction for those who have valuable things to share and a desire and a talent for communicating and sharing those things, to build special communities, more like clubs where you meet great people you like and go and play what you like and learn good things. These are the things I think we should reflect upon. Me and you, if you are an online publisher looking at the future and wondering what is best to do. I'll go after this topic a little more in the coming days, so I look forward to have you again as a listener next time. Ciao for now, from Robin Good in Roma. This is all. Talk to you soon.